Welcome back to
Stinky.
part 3 of our session. I will apologize on recording because I fucked up the gatekeeper so badly. But it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine because we lived.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Between sessions, we also brought up a rule clarification that your weapons do not have -2 against arcane resistance unless the arcane skill itself is making the attack roll.
Like me.
I am the arcane skill.
I'm just a skill.
We go back to creepy music.
I'm just some guy.
The fuck?
Alright, Virginia, are you opening the door?
Oh shit, I am first, aren't I? Sure?
You sure are.
Alright.
I want. Wait. I want.
It's already been done. The door is open. It's been done. You click the key in, you turn it, and you open the door. The heavy metal door squeaks open on long, unoiled hinges.
Ah, jeez.
I'm fighting the urge to just throw the fuck around and find a box
That's
in there,
annoying.
but I'm not gonna do it.
It
Oil
opens
your
up
fucking hinges, cultists.
It opens up to a large room. You see stone stairs leading down to wooden floors and tiling. There are several people sitting in pews. Seemingly they appear in prayer. There is a man at a altar at the end, like a preacher's. I don't know what these would be called, so I'm gonna call it the box.
He's in the box. Get him out of
There's
the
a
box.
man at the end of the room wearing robes, hood up. This old man reading a book, and he looks up, and he says, "Oh, you've killed the gatekeeper. Kill them or whatever. I'll meet you in the next room." And he closes his book, puts it up, and begins to walk away.
My man really said, "I'm about to head out."
Let me show this man.
I give him to me.
He's
There
just
he
gonna
is.
walk away.
And he begins walking away. As he walks away, all the people in prayer they all say amen and stand up and brandish daggers and begin heading in your direction.
I'm gonna throw. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna throw my blammo box
Okay,
into the room.
make
It's
an
a
arcane
ball of
skill roll.
fire.
Yep. Make the arcane skill roll for it.
Let me look at how
Okay.
big I can make this blast.
Why don't
for
I
the
have a
flamethrower.
button for the skill roll? This is the wrong button. I just pressed the wrong fucking button.
I have an armored head. It just makes me happy.
I'm happy for you. Ain't nobody getting in that brain meat today.
You're right.
You having trouble over there?
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
What's up? No problem.
What skill is that? What the fuck?
Weird science. Okay. But 5. Roll damage.
Okay. That is 2d6.
Okay. You light the fuse and toss the box in. I think maybe you close the door too as an extra protection.
Yes, I closed the door a little bit, leave it cracked like that much.
The explosion closes the rest of the door. Your crack is gone. It's this explosion from within the room. You slowly open up the door again. All the pews are destroyed. The men are just on the ground, smoking.
What a man.
Yes.
What men?
And I run after the guy that left out the other door, the seer.
Okay. You run up. You ran out of this door.
Oh, okay. I run up to where I saw the. Okay, yeah. All right, start heading that way.
Okay. Go ahead. Do your thing. Or are you too afraid to move?
I'm trying to maneuver. I'm on a laptop.
You're right, Jesse.
That's fair. I should have its MO in there, Ben.
Okay.
Unless
the
you forgot
number's
to put it
3,
in.
and I was really hoping that it wasn't that small.
I would like to see this room. There we go.
Wait, no, it's 10. Am I dumb?
Do you want to be?
Yeah. Entering this room, getting a better look of it without having people in the way to distract you. You see a stained glass window on the side that just has a man in a robe praying. It appears to have survived, unhinged by the blast. There's no etchings on the walls, but there's many more of these ghost rock lanterns that appear to give them light. There's a low green light echoing throughout the room from these lanterns.
You said this is the podium, right? I'm gonna walk up to the podium. Is there anything up there?
Yes.
Like on the podium?
There is a book left open. And on the page is open to, it talks about the High Council.
High Council. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna kind of just scoop my hands under it, close it up, stick it in my backpack, and take it with me.
Okay.
And I use thieving to see how to open that door that the cultists went through.
Are you trying to figure out how to lockpick it, or
how to open it, basically?
It looks like a normal wooden door. You see a handle in front of you.
Is it locked?
No, you could just open it. You didn't even try to open it.
Oh, I assumed that it wouldn't because we didn't chase him.
You push the door, and it starts to creak
I'll open
open.
it.
Why the fuck don't they
Brenna,
oil?
please add a Brotherhood Bible to your inventory.
Oh, they wrote their own Bible? What fucking chads?
That's like the Brotherhood Bible.
Howie, you open the door into the next chamber, and before you can see a ring,
hadn't clicked in.
a wooden like patio, a second floor ring that goes around this room, and stairs that go down to a lower room that is stone. There is a large table with a map of Denver open up on it, several books and supplies on that table. There are several bookshelves that line the room, and in the middle of the room, on this side of the room, the seer, the old man in robes from before, sits in a chair and looks up, says, you did that quickly. Flips to the next page and continues reading.
Bro, my man casual.
Howdy, partner.
Oh,
I would say good day to you, but perhaps this is not so good a day for us, huh?
I would say it's not. So,
please feel free to come get about. Tell me, how did it feel to kill men who could not harm you in near any way?
who are you talking about?
Am I part of the scene now? Can I be part of the scene?
Anyone can be part of the scene.
Epic.
I would be talking about the 4 apostles who, after their bindings being taken away, thank you, they decided to sign up to our brotherhood of their own will, seeing perhaps a better side to it. But I suppose since you're here, they're probably dead now. Flips to the next page.
Better side is there to this brotherhood?
That's my bad.
I would not know. It is not for me to judge, but for the person signing up to judge for himself. I am simply, flips to the next page, a recorder. Takes a pen, begins writing down something.
I played one of those in 5th grade.
My man said, doot doot.
So, Could you tell us where the high priest is? We need to have a conversation with him.
He continues writing. He says, and what perhaps, if you do mind me asking, ensures that after I don't kill you, you won't slaughter me?
That after you kill us, we won't slaughter you?
After you kill me. Sorry. After I give... Let me rephrase. I fucked up on my tongue.
No, killbud.
After I give you information, you won't kill me.
Well, if you're not trying to kill me, I see no reason to try and kill you. And the high priest has tried to kill me, so I need to go and kill him. That's how it works.
Yes, I'm sure that's exactly how it worked with the gatekeeper who doesn't attack anyone first.
Yeah, he's in the way of me killing the high priest, so are you going to be in the way of me killing the high priest, or are you going to help me?
I'm not in the way of anything, sir.
I could.
All right, then.
So, where's the high priest?
And let's
Yeah,
keep moving.
wait, yeah, no.
Why in such a hurry?
Because we've got places to be.
You know why we're in a hurry. Stop stalling and
I've
answer
got
my
a
question.
name.
Can't
got a
say I
thing to
do
say.
know why you're in a hurry. I'm awfully curious for my own records. I assume
Tell you
you
what.
all are going to be the ones who raise this cult to the ground, which I cannot say I care too much about personally, but I would like to record. I would like to record this downfall personally.
Okay, so let's make a deal. You tell us where the high priest is, and we leave you the fuck alone. I'm gonna go down there and extend my hand.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm not good at persuasion.
Can I... Fuck. I should be doing persuasion.
I'm gonna roll a Benny.
Roll up any.
All right, Mr. Seer, here's the thing. We're not after you. We're after one person and one person only. That one person just happened to have wrongfully slighted us that we now desire payback for. If you don't stand in our way, we have no reason to hurt you. It's as simple as that.
Honestly, though, where's our
Rose,
money,
did you
guys?
jump off the ledge?
Huh?
Rose, did you jump off the ledge?
No. Wait, push the button wrong. I'm probably like, wait.
All right.
She
He
said,
says,
"Yeet."
I perfectly agree with you. What would an old man like me do to you all? You make a fine case. He points at you, Howie, and says, you don't look awfully trustworthy, but with everyone else involved, I don't
Fair.
mind them holding you to your word for you.
Well, I don't like your tone, but a deal's a deal as far as I'm concerned.
He may not like your tone, but we will hold him to it as you have said.
They couldn't hold me to it if they wanted to.
Oh,
But a
you
deal's
know
a
that,
deal.
Howard.
He goes back to writing his book, not looking up, and just says, I will offer whatever information I need to in order to secure my life, I suppose. Continues writing.
Can I try to
simply
open
ask
this door?
Yeah, you can. It opens up, no problem. He says, I simply ask that my library stay intact as well. As for your question, he points to the door Virginia just went through. He'd be that way. Virginia, the door closes behind you.
All
And
right.
I need you to make a smarts roll.
Uh-oh.
Skinky.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. Cursed.
Cursed. This whole
Okay.
party is cursed.
The door, you guys watch the door slam behind Virginia. Virginia, as the door slams, the wind of it picks up in the room, knocking the light out of your lantern. You are stuck in complete darkness.
Can
Okay.
we follow
Did
her?
you close that door?
I fucked up.
He looks at you. What do you mean? I'm sitting right here. Of course I didn't. My brothers work in ritualistic arts that I do not dabble in, nor do I wish to know about. Perhaps they did something to that door. It was not me.
All right.
I'm gonna feel my way.
One last question.
Hold on. Before anything, he continues just a little bit further, and he says that information is also not held in this library. Should you be curious, there's no reason for it to be here. It's in that room with the man who likes to deal with it, and he points over here. Virginia, you are in darkness.
I'm feeling my way along the wall.
You don't feel a wall.
Can I keep moving until I find a wall?
You keep walking forward in knowing that you should touch a wall, and there's no wall. You've walked a good 15 steps.
Can we go in the door now?
I'm gonna take out
open the door.
one piece of ghost rock and just hold it. It's in front of me because it glows, right? Question mark.
You take out the ghost rock, it glows in your hand, and in the dim green light, you see a face smiling back at you. And as you see it, its smile turns into a frown, and an angry frown, and it skitters away into the darkness. And you hear hands and feet skittering away from you.
No. Guys, I fucked up. Oh no.
Are we
Roll a
allowed-
vigor check for me.
You what?
Roll a vigor check for me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
This isn't good, guys. Ginny's gonna fucking die. Look at
You
that
feel
face.
something prick at your legs as it scoots by. You hear a voice going as it passes through. You take one wound.
It appears,
I
it
what?
appears Horn Dog
You
is gonna
take
get to
one
her first.
wound.
Horn Dog's gonna get her.
A wound?
You
Should we
suffer
start
a
going into that
wound.
door?
Yeah, so you go ahead and go over to the door, guys. You can move.
All
Please
right.
help
I
me.
do it.
I have
Bam.
one last
Going
question.
We'll
Before
let
you
do
put
other
that-
things,
Dude, ask
but
your
Brenna
fucking
said, I'ma
question.
leave.
We'll put that on pause for a moment. Howie, your question.
So, what beyond that door is standing between us and the High Priest? Any information we should know?
There was a man who walked with him here earlier, or not with him, but later into the room. The attendant should be in there. The Mr. Romani who works for Gavril Shalibi should be in there. Nobody else, as far as I know. It's the
And have you
worship
seen Fade
center.
of Fane?
The red-haired lady.
Yes.
She was taken, to my knowledge, to the Leatherworks, and he points over here.
Fuck.
Okay.
How do I?
All right, so we're gonna shift from that back over. Rose and Bo, you are at the door.
And Aaron, obviously.
Does it open? Can I
Okay,
open
you
it?
you try to open the door. You see through the cracks green flash of or green light of ghost rock. The door does not open.
Howie's gonna
Wanna-
walk up there.
Rip it open then, Rose. Start pulling. One hand on either door.
Can
All
I?
right, let's do it, Bo.
Ginny, that prick becomes several pricks that cross your arm. The voice like, oh, pretty. You suffer another wound.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Guys,
I'd like to make a deal.
I'm gonna
Here's
die.
the
in this
Benny.
room.
Okay. Freeze of time. Color goes away except for the green light coming through the door. That is the only color left, along with the green lanterns burning bright. Howie, a head pops through the door and looks at you. This gray, leathery face with quills coming past it. It looks at you, says, "You said a deal?"
I did.
More of it passes through. You see double elbows jointing through as it comes through, crawling on its feet, looks up at you with this spine back arching out, hunchbacked, a humanoid form, sort of, coming through. Its legs come out last, with webbed feet that go out about a good 2 feet.
Fuck that. Nope.
Lands at the ground. It climbs on one of your friend, like your frozen friend, and looks at you. Says, "What kind of deal?"
Hey, KB, I've got a question.
I have a
What's
question too.
What the fuck?
Is this a Manitou?
This is a Manitou, yes.
Oh shit!
Yo, I've been to Manitou Island. This is a great place. You see so many stars.
It turns into
Thanks,
a
Ben.
frown. Its eyes turn red and says, "What deal?"
Well, you see, I'd like to dispel the magic that's keeping that door there closed.
Looks back at the door. Looks back at you. This game. It's supposed to be a game.
Let's play poker. I'll pull out a deck of
Table.
cards. Huh?
He points at the Denver table, the table with the map of Denver on it. He says, "We play there." And
Okay.
leaps from your friend on top of the seer.
I hate it here.
And like blings down. You approach the table and you all begin to play a game. Okay.
Okay.
What are the downsides of a deal with the devil?
I don't know yet.
Don't ask.
Never lost.
Please don't ask.
You gave me your Benny. Make your gambling roll.
1 second, I have lost my character sheet.
I too have lost my character sheet.
Rose really wants to go for.
I'm giving you a Benny.
Okay. The Manitou before you says, "Hold on, I need my betting chips." And he leaps back through the door, like full dives through the door, and comes back with some kind of wispy white essence that he holds in his grasp. And it comes back and just slams it on the table.
Jesus Christ.
It foams out and comes back in, and it has some kind of pulse to it. It says, "A soul. I bet a soul."
You bet a soul. May I ask whose soul that is?
Not mine.
Not mine.
Yes, the
I'm sorry,
answer we
Dylan, this
were all
is great.
looking for.
This is amazing.
Actually, do you like this though? Now you have to match, unfortunately.
Ethan, I swear to God.
This Manitou smokes.
You get a raise. So, as before, because I feel like that built some pretty good tension, and because Ginny's life is on the line.
Oh, is that Ursula?
I will give you 2 cards to hold personally that me in the recording cannot see, and I think everyone else should also participate and not look at the cards.
All right,
Guys, don't look at your screen.
I'm going in. I can't see them, so I'm not.
It'll
Gonna
go into his personal hand.
Perfect.
That was the joke.
2
Oh.
cards are in your hand,
My
Ethan.
bad.
5 cards will now be placed on the table. We have an 8. We have a 9. We have a 3. We are running out of room for cards. We have a joke.
Oh shit.
And we have a 2.
Is that a good oh shit or a bad oh shit?
A joker can be any card, however, he will automatically get the backfire table.
if he wins or just no matter what?
Ethan, how many power points do you need for Dispel? For your specific casting of Dispel, include power modifiers.
Two, because it's a power. Or I'm using the power modifier.
Okay. You only need an ace high. From the cards on the table, you do not currently have an ace high, unless you used a joker to do it. Would you like to show us what's in your hand?
Well, funny you should say ace high. Because I do not want to use that joker. I'm not touching that joker. Thank you. I believe that is an ace.
It is.
What happens if I flip that? Oh.
I wonder what happens when I flip this card.
The cards begin laying down. An hour passes in this world. Several hours pass after. This figure in front of you gets angry. And he begins picking cards out of thin air to put on the table. And you're able to counter it with your own. He takes a card out of the seer's ear and throws on the table. You counter it with your own from underneath the table. Both of you cheating in different ways as you play through this game. The soul on the table thumping with rhythmically thumping with every card that lays on the table as you guys play game after game. The soul moving back and forth on the table. Eventually we come to the end where you have played your winning hand after he has gone all in. It's like, no! No! This isn't very funny.
What do you mean? Is a deal not a deal?
You see his hands dig into the seer, and it's actually like piercing through his cloak. And like you see blood beginning to come up a little bit.
We promised you safe.
This game's stupid! Stupid!
Same.
And he slides his hand and like sweeps all the cards off the table and the soul as well, which begins floating back to the room where Ginny was, or is. You win this one. Turns around, hops back to your friend, hops back through the door, and the green light fades from the door. Time continues once again. All of you are before the door, try and pull it open. The doors finally suddenly swing open, and you guys find Virginia Jones in the middle of the room. Nothing strange in there. Ginny, with the opening of the doors, light floods into the shadowed room you were in, blinding you for a moment, and when it takes over again, you're in a normal room. Your lantern is still on.
I run the fuck out of that room. I'm gone, bitch. I'm getting out of there. And I
Howie,
frantically explain what I just saw.
Howie, the seer notes. He's like, interesting.
I'll
And
wink
notes
at
it
him.
down. And he just kind of rubs his chest like, ow. His like wounded chest.
I still have like those cuts and stuff on me, right? The
You
pricks.
still have pricks in your body. Your heart hurts a lot.
Okay, I'm
Rose
gonna.
and Bo go flying as the door opens because they're putting weight on it.
You're right.
Father, help! Ow! Help! Help!
Do you want
All
us to
right.
make medicine?
Father
Here's my
Indiano.
child.
Can.
Father Indiano, that dark presence that usually covers Howie is now covering the seer, is covering Bo, is covering Ginny, specifically around her heart. Bo, it's just leftover traces. The seer, it's leftover traces. Howie's still covered in it. And it's also you can see from all that was frozen in time. You can see the Manitou's movements. Just the shadowy aura left.
Well, that's creepy.
That's terrifying.
Howie's gonna go take a look in that room.
I will heal Jenny.
Don't let the door close, Howie.
I'll be fine.
Howie, are you entering the room or are you looking in?
I'm looking.
Okay. You look in the room, it appears normal. Are you looking for anything specific?
Is it just like an empty room with no like doors or anything?
It is an empty room, a hallway to another door. You can go on top of Bo if you just need to look in.
It's not helping.
Oh, sorry. Let me open it. The doors are open. My bad.
Okay, and there's just more doors down there?
An empty 15-foot hallway that leads to another door.
Okay. Well, I say we go get Faye, and then we head over this way.
Howie, make an occult roll for me.
I don't have the Colt.
Untrained. Howie, while you're looking in the room, you see something else. On the floor, in the floor, you see that Manitou's face just watching.
I'll wave at him.
The smile at it. He just does like with one hand and just kind of peers through the floor, like just barely his head coming out of the floor.
It's a big fucking nope for me, dog.
Okay. Let's come back to this door after we get Faye.
Hold on, wait. I have to go to bed after this.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
That Manitou's in your closet, Brenna.
I hate you. What?
That Manitou's in your closet, Brenna.
I don't have a closet. Joke's on you.
Then your part. It's in your closet, and you don't have a closet.
Jesse, you sound so dumb right now.
Anyway.
Ginny, you are not wounded.
Oh, I wasted my heal for nothing? Okay, yeah, it is.
Unfortunately,
You can take your
Heart is
power
now
points back.
missing.
Aaron, you can take your power point back. You see she is not wounded. There's a couple pricks.
Oh
but
no,
there's
that was a natural.
Yeah, okay. You see there's a couple pricks there, but there's no damage. There's no poison or anything.
You're welcome. Ha!
Thank you.
All right, let's go get Faye. Yeehaw! Oh,
Let's go get
Wait, which
I
door
don't
is
know
Faye
this
through? I thought.
Faye chick. I
Faye's
think
in
I'm
this
just
door.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna, take it easy. I'm gonna have a seat on the stairs.
I'm gonna have a little sit down.
All right.
I'm gonna come over and
you
sit on
guys-
these stairs just to be safe.
Who is going through the door first? Who's opening the door?
Rose will open the door.
Okay. Rose. As you open the door, you see several things.
Shh, I'm terrified looking at that.
I can't see the icon.
A Skinsmith?
Oh, that's a Benny. Okay.
What happened to Faye? No!
Benny, I'm just gonna delete it.
This is what they call leatherworks?
You see several leather flesh jackets lining the walls, all mounted on all across the walls. In the middle of the room, you see on a raised dais, yeah, this black stone, and on top of it, some kind of sleeping, or some kind of animal. It's not sleeping, it's resting, just sitting down. You see a bowl, but it's scaly. It has spines, these blue spines coming out of its blue scaly skin. I have a picture for you.
We might have to.
Please,
I
no.
don't want it.
Fine, boys.
This sounds erotic.
You can keep it.
No.
I'm gonna put in Discord because I can't show you the full image.
The Skinsmith. What the fuck, Killbud?
You see this infernal-looking bowl. It's it leaves flames. There's some kind of circle, like spell circle here that pulses with energy. You see a man cleaning tools at the end, his back to you. You see a pile of skin laying on the ground. You see a chair with manacles to be able to throw someone in there. You do not see Faye Devane.
Now you know she did.
Hey, where's Faye?
No.
He turns around and says, I was told not to be bothered. Gets up, looks at you guys cleaning a meat hook.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you see this man.
I don't want to see him.
Oh, that's actually really cool. He does look amazing.
What delicate skin you have, man. No, you cannot get a closer look.
I'm sorry to disturb you. We're just looking for a lady by the name of Faye Devane. We were told she came through here.
He points at you, Rose. Says, you are a woman.
Cool.
Puts the meat
information.
He puts the meat hook down and picks up this large.
He's got eyes.
He picks up a large meat cleaver and says, "There are no women in the Brothers of Broken Blood. Roll initiative, or I will roll initiative."
Fuck.
Is that why they're called the brothers?
And bear with me. What if there were?
Did you just assume her gender?
Yeah, what
the
the
Brothers
fuck?
of Broken Blood are a male-only cult.
That's
Only men are
discriminatory.
stupid enough to join it.
Fair.
All right, let's deal
At least
some
only these men.
cards out. Swear to God, if one of you has a Joker again.
That would be really nifty and cool, though.
Hey, its name is Los Diablos, the fucking devil.
Yeah.
Someone send help for me.
Please send help.
Sure fucking is.
This is the one that we were told not to mess with by Jesse.
Was
Yeah,
it?
because he specifically told me that it was going to be here, but that it couldn't attack us. But now it can, I guess.
I gave her a hint. But also, a lot has changed since those hints from certain cards that were played.
Yep.
Oh no.
I could play the reinforcements card now, right?
Yeah,
You can play the reinforcements card.
Please don't.
Do it.
I hear 2 yeses,
don't do it.
No, don't fucking do
2
it.
no's.
I am spending a
Don't.
Benny to re-roll the skin.
Brenna, it is on
action
you.
card.
Do I play it or not?
Don't do it.
Play what? I was busy
I have a
gaming.
I have a
He has
card
a card that gives reinforcements.
No, it
to
gives
the.
the reinforcements.
No,
It gives the enemy reinforcements, but we can play an extra adventure deck card.
dumb. No, the skinsmith doesn't need Think about what you're saying.
Yeah, but what reinforcements
Thank you,
could
Brenna.
not
Thank you, Brenna.
get? They're money of steep.
Oh,
Don't
decline
you
that.
fucking.
Yeah, can someone steal this
Rose.
from Jagger so that it doesn't get played?
Rose, you are first.
I'm going
I'm
to
just
walk
trying to get
in.
the use out of it, guys.
To there.
Stop.
Paid $5 for this card, guys.
Stop.
Stop here.
Stop here.
You guys see as Rose walks in the room, you hear "Ah!" and a devil bat falls from the ceiling and grabs Rose by the shoulders.
Neat.
Fuck, I forgot to put their
Got to look
stats
up.
in the fucking game.
See? Rookie mistake.
Always.
Nobody ever looks up.
And then I guess I'll take my flamethrower and just roast the fuck out of it.
It's going to attempt to interrupt your turn first.
All right, what roll is that?
Give me a moment. You have to make an athletics versus its athletics.
Well, I'm gonna Benny that one, Chief. I guess that'll work.
That will work. The defenders win, right? You die?
Yeah. So it begins to slam down. You see it coming somehow. It has you by surprise, but just by a reaction alone, you try to dodge yourself out of the way as it slams to the ground, grabs wood, and like shreds it up and like, and flies back up to the roof.
How many are on the roof?
It's just the one.
Yes!
Imagine it's like 30 of them.
That's what I was fearing.
That'd be pretty funny.
Your boy's gonna fucking roast it with the flamethrower. And for that, I roll.
Shooting?
Every target within.
No, it's a cone effect. It has to dodge. You don't roll anything.
Yes, it has to dodge.
Oh.
Add him to the turn.
And I'm
leader
going to
because he now
spend-
goes immediately after Rosie.
I'm going to spend the extra fuel to upgrade it to 3d6 damage.
Okay, so he uses another shot.
Yep.
All right, he has to make an evade roll. I think it's just agility.
I
I
believe
haven't
so.
done an
yes.
evade before.
Probably is agility or athletics, one of the two.
Evasion. Characters may avoid by making an agility roll at -2. Okay.
What does
So
it have to
will.
make?
Agility roll.
Oh, a 4, I assume.
You might have rolled that wrong, but that's fine.
Fuck. Well,
It dodges out of the way of your blast, like starts crawling on the ceiling. As you hear the thunk in the rock as it crawls, but it manages to avoid your blast. Your flame broils about. It briefly covers the doorway from the comeback of the flames, because that shit goes 15 feet. So it's just
yeah.
more than that actually, like 30 feet.
Yeah, it's 30-foot range. That is my turn.
Okay, do you want to move anywhere?
Oh yeah, I would love to. Right there.
Okay.
I'm about to fucking die. The things I do for Miss Faye to Bane.
Yeah, Devilbat lets go of the ceiling and begins gliding towards you at very fast speed. Oops. You can get first strike.
Me? Yes, I would like to. With Ghost Steel Bowie Knife. I'll take it.
Okay. Like, shit!
Oh,
You
shit.
reach down to grab your knife and like try to slash up as it comes into range, knowing that this has happened before.
Yep.
You do hit roll damage.
Oh,
Am I allowed to
big
re-roll
fucking
that?
move. With a penny.
Correct, but like, because it's 2 ones,
Yeah, you cannot crit fail damage rolls, so
Epic.
you're fine.
re-roll. I'll take it.
Alright, 8. You slash into it, it just barely cuts the skin because it pulls back. Just in time to avoid your dagger sinking into its chest. It is currently shaken. I'm going to use a Benny to unshake it.
Yep. Time Rose to die.
It's going to claw at you.
If it's coming from above me, am I resisting its attacks because I have a armored hat and the hat's above me, my head?
It's not attacking your head.
Okay. It was worth a try.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 20.
Is that damage?
No, that's attack. So it definitely hits with a raise.
Okay.
Rose
Next
dies
one
here.
damage. Let's see. It's not exactly kind either, though. Can I even roll this? I'm gonna find out.
We done good.
Oh no.
Mr. DM, I'm playing a card.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right.
I'm playing
Um,
reinforcements.
Stop!
So what's this look like? What is this lucky break? Is
Are
this
you
something like
asking me?
I'm asking you? Yes.
Yes.
Is
Oh,
this like something Howie does, or is this just a chance encounter type thing? Tell me.
Wing catches.
it's just like random ass shit happens, and it's just like,
Okay.
no, you don't get dead.
Thank you.
So I think what the way this looks is that the devil bat did not completely dodge the flame, and its wing is on fire, and it disorients it as it goes in for the strike. So it's like,
Got it.
and just slams against the ground instead. Its talons going between, like your foot going between its talons.
Terrifying. I am actually panicked right now. It's
Yes, I do need you to
everything
make a
fine.
fear check.
That's spirit, yeah?
Spirit at minus.
Heart attack. Heart attack.
Hard attack.
Spirit at minus what?
-2.
I'd appreciate
checking
if you
that
didn't
rule
encourage
now
my
just to make sure I have
Future
that
Ethan.
Huh?
Me, my actual heart problems.
Hard attack.
I can't. I can't delete the card, Mr. DM.
Yeah, make sure it goes
Bring it
into
back.
the discard, because I have a card that'll get stuff back from the discard.
Yeah, we might need that one.
Yeah.
Let me. Where the hell is the fear thing? Ah, there. Okay, it is -3.
Okay, so that's only a 4.
Okay. That is a success, though. So
Hey,
this thing is scary. You've already killed one once before.
you right?
That is
Earlier
the devil
today.
bat's turn. Willie.
There's still the skinsmith and the fucking ball.
The Skinsmith.
Willie,
So-
you haven't seen the devil bat yet. You heard it, and you
Yeah,
saw
sure
Rose like shit, and just run off, and you saw like a shadow blip after her.
So I'm like crouched down in front of Ginny because I like wanted to make sure she was okay because like I see like the little pricks on her arms, and then I hear this shrieking from the door that Rose just opened, and I look Ginny in the eyes and I'm like, I'm about to fucking die.
Well, don't
We've lost
do that.
2 of them. 2 party members are out. Let's go.
So I will. All right. I tell you, I've been using Roll20 for a while now, and I still don't know how to do the thing where you make the character move after you measure. But anyway, here I am.
Same.
Willie,
Yeah, me too.
you enter the room and you see Rose standing up to this devil bat that has a gash through its stomach, like a slight scratch on it that red energy is pouring out of.
Red energy.
Dude, the devil
Interesting.
bat's like the grunt here.
Willie, as you enter the room, the devil bat's ears perk up in your direction, and it turns towards you. It's like,
Your bat noises are on point, though.
Willie's gonna have a panic attack.
Remember, you chose this.
She's gonna try and shoot it.
Okay.
With the shotgun, because why the fuck not?
You do have -1 because of your phobia.
Yep.
And if you roll a 1, you will hit Rose.
Yep.
You didn't roll a 1. We're fine.
Sure
Epic.
did.
Okay,
I'd
so-
like to play an adventure card.
You would like to play an adventure card.
Mhm.
Reinforcements.
Out of the frying pan.
Wait, doesn't that make this way
Wait,
worse
why?
for us?
Why are you playing them? We're not in any kind of bad situation, though.
Don't use that.
You two are gonna die.
No, they're not.
Hey, no.
She just did.
Don't play that because I can get a card back, but I can't play that card.
Yeah, so if you play this, something bad is going to happen, but you ensure everyone's survival.
That's like last. If we're all about to die. That's the last, like.
It's a good thing though.
Something good to have around. It's just. We're doing pretty okay for now.
Okay.
So what's going on? Willie's shooting him. 7 becomes the 6, which still hits. Rolling damage is 14.
Yep. Sure is.
Sure
Actually,
did.
that's an 8, so you get that bonus damage too, because +2 from shooting. The shotgun.
Oh yeah. Pog.
That's a raise. So Willie, you walk, you're like, fuck, boom! You blast into it. It scatters through its chest, and the thing just breaks into ash that drifts through the room before settling in a pile on the ground.
I'm like hyperventilating, but I'm still like, I fucking did it! I did it!
You guys hear the skinsmith be like, what the fuck? That was a brother of mine!
Yeah, well, fucking sucks for you, dude.
He grabs another dagger, dual wielding now.
Move out of the way of the door, and that's my turn.
It's his
Okay.
problem. I can't stab him. I'll get poked.
Willie, you have a Colt, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone else have a Colt?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Willie, you can't help but out of the corner of your eye, you see the Los Diablos in just your peripheral vision. And you
Yeah, I
can't
wish
help
I
but
did.
feel like your attention is drawn to it. That's it. That's Willie's turn. Ginny.
I hate this. I don't hate it here, but I sure actually I do hate this room.
I hate this specific room. The Smith's room.
I cannot wait to listen back to my reaction to that because I was fucking incredulous.
You really sounded terrified, though.
Alright.
I
I'm
fucking
gonna hear
was.
some function in the room behind me.
I meant
And
to
I'm
more
gonna
too.
stand up. Whoops. I'm gonna walk in this room and have my gun out. And I'm gonna be pointing at him and I'm gonna be like, "Where's Faye?" Because I didn't hear their conversation earlier.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to do? You want to hold your turn, the rest of your turn? Or do you want to try to test him?
I'm gonna try to test him. I need answers out of this dude. He's gonna be a shot.
Alright, so this is going to probably be an intimidation.
Okay.
Does that
Okay.
change your answer?
Probably. You know what? No, because she's super impulsive and won't care.
Also, you will have to move to one side because you cannot shoot him through the bowl.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh shit. Well, I rolled very
Okay.
poorly. Can I reroll? I'm gonna use Benny.
Yeah, you can reroll.
still gonna be bad. That fatigue is kicking my ass, bro. God. Can I try to reroll one more time?
You can. It's up to you.
Also, sorry, your fatigue is gone now.
Okay.
You can remove that from your character sheet.
Sweet.
That's an unshake.
Big goof.
Gonna try one more time. I need answers out of this fucker.
Shout out to Jagger having 8 bennies.
I'm seeing
Okay,
so
that's
much
better.
action.
All right. I think intimidation is probably smarts. Let's see. Spirit.
I think
Okay.
intimidation, spirit. Yep.
Spirit. Boink. I was supposed to roll that before. Would you like your bennies back?
Yes,
Brenna?
please.
Okay.
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So you point your gun at him, try to throw him, and he looks shocked for a moment. He smiles and he laughs. Points at your foot that has stepped on the black dais at the top of the stairs. And the rune circle lights up.
Oh,
The
no.
bowl stands up from his resting position.
Oh,
And the skinsmith says, I don't think you'll be alive much longer to get much information out of me, I gotta say.
no. Please don't do it again.
What was that?
We're about to kill the devil.
Guys, I did it again.
All right,
Bro, are we letting some clown called the Skinsmith bully us?
Ginny, do you have anything else you'd like to do?
Cry.
Crying is a free action.
I'm gonna take a step back because she's not thinking at this point.
Okay.
He was gonna activate El Diablo no matter what we
It's the gunmen's turns. What do you guys want them to do?
Oh, buddy.
charge in and shoot the bull.
Straight up, they shoot the bull.
Yeah.
Shoot the
Yeah,
bull.
let's get it,
Okay.
boys.
So you guys hear from behind you. All right, boys, it's our time to shine. Pain of the vein. They all start moving in.
Oh,
Here they
God.
come.
If Fade
They
Devane
all
is
rush
dead,
up.
Kill
Like several of them.
Fade Devane is dead, I will kill you.
Several of them do like action rolls onto the ground, like
Oh,
their guns and start firing at the bull. Goo, goo, goo. You guys watch as the bull doesn't pay them any mind. Its bullets fire into the bull and just bounce off his scaly chest.
What the fuck did you aim?
They don't even get a roll for it.
There's no roll. He is immune to their damage.
Oh no.
And his
So bad.
his attention does not go away from Ginny. And Ginny, you are marked.
Oh no.
I know you're not
Alright.
trying to get your character killed, but
I'm really not. That's the thing. I like Ginny. I was gonna use her in the next arc. She's gonna fucking die.
It is Los Diablos' turn. Ginny, you
Don't
hear a
just no.
voice. Also, Brenna, I will let you know if there was ever a situation for out of the frying pan, this might be it.
Yeah.
But I want to tell you,
Okay.
save it for a moment. You're not dead yet.
I kind of have something that might help you.
The reinforcements.
Is it reinforcement?
Unrelated to reinforcement.
Los Diablos stands up. Ginny, you hear a voice in your head, but before I do anything with it, I need you to roll a vigor.
Nah, Jagger's got something actually good up his sleeve.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Hell
Brenna,
yeah.
where is
Where
this
did
energy
that
for
roll
regular
come
rolls?
Luciano stands up. Ginny, you hear some kind of force or voice trying to penetrate your mind. With that many raises on a vigor roll, you can choose to deny it if you so wish.
The bull has
wow.
a fucking heart attack.
And
Yeah,
die.
I'm
The
gonna
bull
fight it. I
just
don't want that shit
died.
in my head.
Okay. The wow, 29, huh?
That means I rolled what, 4 sixes?
Yes. 4 explodes.
4 6s and
And you
1 5.
almost got another one.
Yeah.
The bull is stamping his foot. The rune circle glows with every time his foot lands on it. You can tell now the bull standing at full height. You all can feel its heartbeat, and you can see that pulses you saw before are the pulse. The circle is pulsing with its heartbeat, and it looks like it is trying to summon you, and it's frustrated that it can't.
No, it's gonna take you into the ring and then fuck you up by itself. Send help.
Send help!
I will walk forward over here.
No, good for him, I guess.
If he's stuck in the ring, that could be good.
As long as they roll well on vigor.
Could be, but here's the thing. I have a feeling that every round it's gonna fucking drag me.
Well, you also
will
have that ace
turn
card if you fail.
He will turn
Remember
to
that.
Willie. Willie, I need you to make the same vigor roll.
I don't want
No.
him to. I would love it if he wouldn't do that.
Didn't he just... Can
There we go.
Per turn?
All right, with only 1 raise, you resist the lure, but you still hear the voice. You all could watch as blood trickles from Willie's nose. Willie, in your mind, you hear a deep voice call out to you as the bull looks at you and it says, "You who holds knowledge of things you shouldn't, come into my cage and meet your fate."
I'm gonna audibly say, fuck you.
Just says that's a no for me, dog.
I
That's a
also
no
need
for
you.
me, though.
I also need you to make a fear roll for me.
Yeah, that's cool. Can't wait to get a phobia of this fucking bull, too.
Ben IRL has a phobia of this fucking bull.
God, look at him.
I know what he
Fear
looks like.
I say we
Just
throw
roll
the
it.
Skinsmith in with the bull.
This is at -2, right?
He actually has an additional modifier on top of that, so this is actually -5.
5?
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Alright, you can take that, buddy. Come on.
Oh,
Nope. Jesus fuck.
you get a +2 for Elon, don't you?
I will
Do.
tell you, there is not a +5 to the fear table. It's a +3.
You right, Jagger.
Oh, did I accidentally repeat that? I mean, that's what it says from the book. That is word for word what it says in the book.
Is it really? Because
Benny, another Benny. Son of a bitch.
So if you have Elon, that 7 is a success.
I didn't think it was, though. Oh, yeah, because it
9 minus 5.
I'm gonna give you your Benny back.
Okay,
That is a success. It stammers that you haven't answered its call either. You can take that Benny on the table, yeah. This bull looks very frustrated in its little pen.
What a bitch. What a pussy ass bitch.
No, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I am.
I will cast Holy Symbol with Area of Effect.
Are you within range?
I mean, I'll move forward. Hold on. Do I want to?
It's an honest question. I don't know.
Oh, I'm definitely not in range. It's an AOE, but it's self. Like.
Okay.
Like he is the holy symbol.
That's right. Lovely. What's the spell do again?
I posted it in chat. It is that long block.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read
basically, once invoked, any supernatural evil creature that wants to attack the bearer of the symbol must beat the bless and an opposed spirit roll.
Oh, epic.
This includes area of effect attacks that would catch the bearer in its template, magical effects, or powers, and any adverse action that directly affects the bearer. So if I cast it as AoE, it affects all my allies too.
Oh shit,
Okay.
You coming in clutch, dude.
All right, so this just activates on you after you cast a spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so spend the power points.
Also, it says strong at the bottom. Is that if I add one more power point, does that make it strong?
Yes.
Yeah, it
that's how
means
works.
he makes the roll.
Okay,
-2.
I'm gonna toss that one on there, and then the +3 one. Yeah.
Do you want to see how big it is?
Oh no, I want the large one. I know it's gonna need to be that large. Okay, I'm just trying to gather how many fucking power points I'm about to blow all at once. What? The 6? Alright.
Holy shit. He's about to save us all.
I'm gonna give you 3 units. I'm gonna let you have a little bit of a bigger radius. Is this the one where you put your hands into the air and praise?
Yeah.
It is.
God save us.
Okay.
Is Virginia in range of this, or do I need to move closer?
You will have to move closer.
Okay. I will enter the room.
Okay, Aaron enters the room, arms raised in the sky. Lord, protect us!
He's just singing Oceans.
And he starts praising the Lord and calling out for faith and for protection. Wind stirs in this dark, dank place that shouldn't have any draft whatsoever. You all feel a draft enter the area. You got a raise, so keep that in mind. That I believe that means he's at -4 now when he rolls to attack.
Anything. It's like everything he does to us.
Is he able to enter the barrier?
Yes, he can enter it. It's a barrier for allies, not for enemies.
He just can't do harmful effects.
Yeah, without
Okay.
triggering it.
I'm hoping he's just stuck in his pen.
It could be,
Alright.
and even if he is, if he's trying to bait us in there, that still applies, and you get the benefit of that still, I think.
Howie, as Aaron walks in and starts doing this, you hear from behind you somewhere, "No! No!" Aaron, as you walk in, the border of your barrier that is touching the black stone, smoke begins to sizzle up from that stone. The bowl takes a couple steps back in an emotion you can't read. Because it is a bowl.
I can't read a bowl.
Horny.
Reputation.
It's horny.
It's horny. Alright, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that is all I need to do for now.
Okay. Howie.
Alright. So, I'm gonna cast a spell here. It's called the Speed Spell, and I'm making it haste.
Gotta go fast.
You should do it to me too.
Gotta go fast.
You should hit me with it.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm looking at how many points I gotta spend. So,
I spend all our points.
+2, and then so I'm spending 5 points, so I can get Bo and let's say Willie in it too. So 5 points total, and it's with the strong whatever, the haste, no quickness.
Yeah, make sure you track the points.
So
for that when you
5
cast the
points,
spell.
and then I roll spell casting.
Is a success.
What's that? Okay. So now I have a question. Does that extra turn or multi-action penalty apply on this turn?
What do you mean?
You had to declare your actions.
Okay, so I didn't declare, but in the future, if I do declare that action, only the first one would be affected by multi-action?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's 8, and I need to move my thing. Help. Here looks fine.
Okay. Howie, as you enter, the bull's attention is caught to you, and it watches you move past.
Wait, I have a question. Where is Aaron's thing end? Am I in his protection?
No. Can you guys not see it?
I'm moving back. I can't see it. Yeah, I'm staying right here then.
Can you see it now?
I can see it now. Actually, I want to go right here. Here looks
Sure
fine.
does.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, the Skinsmith is up next. What does the Skinsmith want to do?
Is the Skinsmith supernatural by chance? I can't really tell.
He is not supernatural. He is undeniably evil.
Okay.
In case that's the reason you were asking.
I was actually asking because Holy Symbol only applies to supernaturally evil. It's up to your discretion, though, what you want to define as that.
Yeah, he is not supernaturally evil.
He's just good old plain evil.
The Skinsmith says, he's like, oh, no. I am not going to allow women in my sanctum. He puts
This is what he's hung up
down.
about.
He puts the blades down and claps and says, time to waken, children.
No.
Show these men we need business.
No.
And you guys watch as from the corners of the room where the leather jackets are on display, a couple of them begin to slip themselves off. And they fall to the ground and raise up with no body to support them.
KB, you really wanted us dead, huh?
I just want to tell you guys again that I hate it here. Look at him. Look at his smug little face.
Look at that smug. Look at that punk bitch.
I'm pretty confident. I feel good about our chances here still.
Do you?
Honestly,
Yeah, because they're all supernaturally evil, and they take a -4 to any action they have.
I'm playing a card.
Okay.
Reinforcement?
I don't think they.
Shine.
I need another turn.
Okay. The Skinsmith doesn't have anything else in his turn, so his turn is ending. So yeah, you could take another turn.
finally, about to end.
Yeah. So first, I'm taking a step back. Does that do anything?
You provoke attack of opportunity. Is going to attempt to envelop you.
It needs to pass the thingy from Aarón first, though, right?
Which is a spirited -4, correct?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you guys roll fear again because you guys have already been hoarded by these guys. You're they have a word for it in the book, but I don't remember what it was.
It's a 1.
Oh, it's a crit failure.
Yeah, so it tries to grab onto you, and you see its skin just begin to bubble and boil in steam, and it just recoils and back onto the ground.
Yeah. So I'm taking 3 shots this round.
Okay.
And as a part of my first shot, I'm gonna cast Ammo Whammy. With
Let me see. I'm just gonna take a look at speed real quick, just to see how that works.
So I'll have -2 on all of my everything.
Speed, that's a drug, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you still get the other multi-action penalty, so -2 total for 3 actions.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's a raise. No, not a raise.
-2.
It's just 7. Yep, my bad. Okay. So I'm going with bullet with your name on it.
What's
So
that
I
do?
get a +2 to my shooting rolls.
Okay. Sweet. That's just for the first bullet, right? It's not all of them?
It is all of my bullets for 5
It
rounds.
is all of them. Cool.
Or no, 5 rounds.
I don't think
Hold
it's
on.
all of your bullets for 5 rounds. Maybe like all the bullets that are currently in a chamber.
Duration is 5.
Yeah, so maybe like it lasts 5 rounds if you don't shoot the bullets immediately.
How big is large blast?
I don't know. I have to go look at the spell again. I'll look at the spell during my next turn since I'm only using 3 bullets right now.
Okay.
So I'm attacking this one here.
Says it's each shot fired from this weapon. I'm gonna say because this is an effect from your runes, it applies to any bullet that flies through your gun.
Oh, okay. That's a miss.
Yeah. Everyone sees
That's
the
a
runes.
that's a hit.
Everyone sees the runes on Howie's gun begin lighting up as he like.
Pew.
Yeah, so a 4 does hit. He is prone, but you are within 3 units, so you're not affected by the penalty. For 9 damage on him, which does take him out.
Now I'm moving back here and I'm shooting the Skinsmith.
Okay. A 5 does not, or a 5 does hit. Is there any modifiers set, or is it just 10?
It's 10 -2 because he has the magic, and I assume that
Yeah.
this is magic damage now.
This is magic damage. And then also, no, never mind. We already talked about that. Just had to make sure. Okay, so 10 -2, 8. He is shaken. You fire into it. It blips off his chest plate. Just bing! It's like, ah! Just like startled by it.
And then I am moving because I have a shit ton of move speed. I used like 1 already. I'm moving out here.
Okay. It does use
Actually-
extra movement to squeeze past Aaron. Just excuse me.
Oh, actually, I want to move here. I don't want the bull to see me.
All right. When you move back here, you see the seer is very calmly just continuing the right things at his desk. He is not paying attention to anything that's happening in that room.
Okay.
In fact, I think as you come out, he mentions to you, and he says, "Skinsmith's quite a character, isn't he?" Just continues.
Oh,
to
yeah.
write.
A little misogynistic for my taste.
Shrugs. It comes with the order.
Bo,
Alright, is that
you
your
are
turn?
speeded with haste. Yes, that's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Bo.
If I were to take the path I have highlighted here, would I be forced into the circle?
Yes.
Or okay. So I need
Your speed is doubled, I believe.
Yeah, it's 16 right now, which means I can go far. I can get there, but then can I get out is a problem.
The gunmen take up so much space, I hate it.
I guess
There's 6 of
I need to get
them.
there anyway. So I'm gonna use 10 units to get over to here. Yeah. I'm going to cast Smite and Protection on myself, and then use my first strike.
Okay, so this is a -2 to all of those because you're doing 3 spells. Oh no, your first strike. Okay.
2 spells,
Yeah.
and one
I
of
got
them
you,
doesn't
I
get
got
the penalty because equipment.
I got you. They both don't get the penalty.
Oh, they don't? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you ignore 1 point of
5.
multi-action penalty. Is the -2.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a raise, but 6. So okay. Which, so I have more toughness, and then I smack the bitch with the
All
base.
right.
Started blaster.
Can I use a Benny before I know if it hits or not? Or,
You can.
well, does it have to be? Can I know if it hits before I use a Benny? I don't remember.
I'm gonna say you can. Well, let me look at the rules. This
Thanks,
could
good thing to
change.
specify.
Yeah, this is a good thing to figure out before going too much further. It says you get a Benny to re-roll on any trait, and best of all, you get to keep the best total from all your rolls. The only exception is a critical failure, which ends the attempt and must be accepted. So I'm gonna say, because damage has to be, well, once you roll damage, you can't re-roll. I don't think that's a problem. I'm gonna say, yeah, you can know that it doesn't hit.
So does it hit?
Yeah, that won't hit.
Okay, I don't think so. I'm gonna re-roll them. Hey,
That'll hit.
all right. And wow, I'm gonna re-roll that as well.
Okay.
There it goes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this deadly blow card to double it.
Oh,
for
you're doing
24
this.
damage.
Let's
I'm
go.
taking the fucker out. This was the plan.
Okay. So what am I looking at? Because I know you have a damage boost on right now, so I need you to tell me the
Oh.
result.
So the damage boost gives me total of 14 damage on the original. But he has magic resistance, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
So
So it subtracts 2 from the damage total.
So that would be after it's doubled.
24. 24 damage.
It's -2 after it's doubled, isn't it?
Yes. It would be -2.
Oh, after
It'll be
double, it's
26.
Okay, 26. Let me count up something for this man. That is a success and 4 wounds.
Oh yeah.
And since he's already shaken, that is 5 wounds.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
Doing-
Are you gonna soak?
running over.
He's not gonna
Take a
soak.
blade, and you suck. No, I am gonna soak. But there's no way I can soak 5 wounds. So you are stabbing him basically in the chest. I will be attempting to soak. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. No.
Ooh. 2, 3.
I will use one of my last 2 bennies to attempt this again.
Oh, it's 2.
Okay, 10. That brings the wounds down to 3. He will survive. But you do,
damn.
you run over and your blade just sticks right into his gut. And he's like, ah! As you stab into his gut with this 3-pronged blade. He looks at you, he's like, why? It's just He is extremely injured. He is extremely hurt. He's not having a good time.
Hey, Mijo, do you want to move out of the spot that you're in?
Yeah, I'm about to. I think I've got 6 more units. So
That'd be
1,
fun.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Really?
The best
6
course.
more units?
I used 10 to get there, and then that's not the path I took at all.
What's the path you took?
I was here.
I will say this. Does it touch? I'm going to highlight them. Did it touch any of those squares?
With this, touch that one.
Okay.
Which I guess I'd have to swap for this then, which makes it 5.
Yeah.
So he would be avoiding that at all costs. But
Okay.
so I have 5 units, which does put me outside of the space. Right there.
Rip.
All right.
Can we move the deadly blow card?
Yeah, we can get rid of that.
Epic.
All right, that is the end of the round. We are going 3 hours and 45 minutes now. If you guys want to keep going, we can, or we can stop here.
Let's finish its combat.
Let's finish the combat, yeah. If that's okay,
Okay.
With y'all. If not, that's also
I
chill.
don't know if I can make it, guys. I need to go. I have things in the morning, and I'm exhausted. I've been up since 5:30. I don't know if I can make it that long. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
We could stop if you want.
Yeah.
Actually, I can give control of Ginny to somebody if you
Nah,
want.
there's no need to do that. We're pretty late.
Yeah.
There's no need to
It's
do
fine.
that.
It's not bad.
All right, then we will end our session here for now. The camera revolves as the leather jackets begin to slump up, begin to shrink their way over. The skinsmith just Bo, I don't know if you have the thing that lets you dash away from people, but I'm gonna say the skinsmith is just too hurt to like think to attack you back as you run away from him.
I definitely don't. But
Yeah, I think this man's just like holding his wounds, like the bull just moving, pacing back and forth within the rune circle. Aaron praising the sky, and we will cut back for the time being. And next week, maybe next week, I think we're expecting some people not to be here, and I'd like for everyone to be here. Next time we play, it looks like you guys will be finishing this dungeon.
If we don't die.
So, as the sign off, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all of that. Aarón Indiano is played by Jagger. Bo is played by Mijo. Ginny Sutton is played by Brenna. Howie Euchre Whateley is played by Ethan. Rose Ward is played by Ben. Willie Mosley is played by Jesse. And I play your game, Marshall.
Make sure to
you for
check out
watching.
Dylan's OnlyFans.
yes, tons of
Make
features.
sure to click that bell icon.
Thank you
Like,
for
comment,
watching.
subscribe,
We
hit
will
the
see
nothing
you
button.
next time.
Actually, if you look at like only 50% of you guys that watch the video are subscribed, and like if you ring the if you press the subscribe button, it really helps me. It really helps us as a channel.
Thank you for watching episode 8
Yeah, thank you for watching episode 8
for the 5th week in a row.
for the 5th week in a row.
Good night.